Everybody. So today is Saturday, and we're about to go out with some friends and have dinner. And I wanted to share one major thing that happened today. So yesterday I told you I told you about MacBook stuff and whatever. So that I want to buy one, and today was the day, and I arranged a meeting with a guy from eBay Kleinanzeigen. It's, I think, Craigslist in America. And so it was about, I think it was cheaper, for 500 euros cheaper than a new one. And he told me, yeah, okay, fine, we can do that. And he wants me to, so I wanted to drive there because it's a lot of money for me and want to get it, and then want to see it before I buy it, and then I can give him the money personally. And so I got everything ready and wanted to take off, and I sat down in my car, and in that moment it kind of hit me. So I had to think about Naval Ravikant, because he once tells in a podcast, I think, that if you want to spend your time well, you should kind of rate or give yourself a very high wage per hour to be able to filter better what you should do or what you should not do. And so I made this experiment, and I thought, okay, maybe I could make. So he tells you to take an immensely high amount of money to make this most useful. So I said, okay, if I would make 5,000 euros an hour, would I take a drive for 1.5 hours to get a MacBook 500 euros cheaper? And the answer is obviously no, because you lose. So it costs you 7,500, and you just save 500. So that makes no sense. And in that moment, I thought, maybe that's pretty dumb what I'm doing here. I'm always trying to save little amounts, but therefore wasting my time more or less with driving and doing all the stuff, and more or less procrastinating, because I could be doing something else in that time. And so I told the guy that I'm not going to buy it, and he really hated me for that, and I kind of hated myself too, because I don't do this normally. If I say I'm doing something, then I'm doing something. And he was really angry and texted me and stuff. And I kind of talked to my girlfriend after that, and she managed to calm me down a little. And but I wanted to tell you this story. It was really important for me, because I think now I understand what Naval is trying to tell you when he says that. And so that was, I think, a big learning. So in one word, or in one sentence, be very careful about how you spend your time, and maybe try this experiment on yourself. And if you want to hear this all in very wise words from a wise man, just listen to Naval Ravikant's podcast, maybe. That's it. I think nothing that important or interesting happened today, but that was one of the main learnings today. So thanks for listening, and see ya.